Hey guys, I'm all back again. Welcome to day 25 in the life of the Google Pixel 7a. It is still a great phone for people looking for a budget-friendly option with a pretty decent camera. It has a 6.1-inch display along with the powerful Google Tensor G2 chip. I'll show you how I use it for work, play, and everything in between on a regular day. So I woke up at 6:22 a.m. I pulled down the notification shade to see how long this phone's gonna last. This phone is gonna last me until 3 p.m. So roughly 9 hours of battery life I'm expecting, so pretty much know my fate there. And as I'm using the phone throughout the day, I do enjoy the 6.1-inch display. These days it is considered small, but it is still pretty large in the grand scheme of things if you really think about it. I keep reminding people that the original Galaxy Note was released at 5.3 inches and half the world was making fun of the phone for being too large at the time. Fast forward to 10 years later, now it is the standard and everyone is using phones bigger than 6 inches. So even with a 6.1-inch small display, occasionally I still do need to tilt the phone to reach the corners of the screen. So it is technically a small phone, but it is not that small. It is still much easier to handle and use in one hand compared to the Ultra and Pro phones though, which is something I really do enjoy about the smaller form factor. And in the morning, whenever I have free time, I just watch YouTube, in this case, witnessing the GOAT MKBHD do his phone reviews, trying to learn something here and there. For breakfast, I just use Snapchat to record a short video. The wife thinks it would be funny to give me two ends of the bread. And as for work, I use the Google Pixel 7a pretty much all day in some form or the other. If I'm in important meetings, I turn on the recording app to take notes and transcribe it for me. And if I'm not in any meetings, I just leave it on the wireless charger. Since I know it is only gonna last me until 3 p.m., I gotta do what I gotta do to make sure it is properly charged and that it will last me through the full day. By lunchtime, the trend still continues, so I took another Snapchat, sent it along to my friends. And whenever I have free time throughout the day, I will go on Reddit, see what the fanboys are saying. I love the Google Pixel 7 series, but it doesn't hurt to acknowledge its flaws. It is a great value for what it is, but I honestly do believe that if you pay more, you do get a better battery, a better screen, and more features than other phones. So it all depends on how much you want to pay and what you value in a phone. There's really no right or wrong answer, it's just a personal preference type of thing. For dinner, I hopped in the car, drove to my mom's house. I had GPS on, Bluetooth music on, and a wired charger connected to the phone so that I have enough battery while I'm driving around. It is currently 6 p.m. And at my mom's house, she made some fried fish, rice, sour soup. Low lighting photos look okay in this case. I'm not doing anything fancy, adjusting any of the manual setting. I just point and shoot, which is my preferred method of taking photos. Then I made my way back home, and before I go to bed, I used the Pixel 7a to go on Reddit, read some random articles. Came across this funny one where this guy's alarm kept turning off because he has music playing as his alarm, and in the song it actually has the word stop in the lyrics, so it resulted in his alarm stopping a few times since Google does use speech recognition to turn off the alarm. Kind of funny though, because whenever I try yelling at it, it just keeps on going, so I always just hit the button. Maybe the volume is too loud or something like that. So the Google Pixel 7a is still a great phone for people looking for a budget-friendly option with a decent camera. Perfect for people who don't want to spend over $800 for a powerful phone. So if you're looking for a new phone, I would highly recommend the Google Pixel 7a. It's a great price for the value if you don't mind the bad battery life and constantly charging it. Other than that, it's a pretty efficient and powerful phone. But thanks for watching day 25 in the life of the Google Pixel 7a. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I'll be sure to answer them. Remember to like and subscribe. Although I really love the Google Pixel 7a series, here are 5 reasons why I look forward to the Google Pixel Fold.